Out of the way, please. I'm trying to show everybody the stock. All right, there's some pretty good news, I'd say, for everybody. There's those 90p's back in stock. Can you believe it? There's 2 here. We've already sold 2. Then Chihiros Slims are back in stock. So there we've got a 120. We've got 90 Slims. This side, so these are the lily pipes, glass lily pipes with surface skimmer. So the surface skimmer isn't glass. Obviously glass doesn't float too well. So that's plastic that floats up and down, and it skims your water surface and goes through your filter. And just some pipe, some plant glues. There's a new product from Chihiros. Pretty cool. Funny name. Eco Ping. I don't know what that means, but looks pretty cool. Comes with a light on the top, which you can add to your Bluetooth app. So all the controls. Then there's Chihiros Universals. So those are the ones you can add to your jewel tanks, and it looks original from factory, so you can get all the vibrant colors and the plant growth. And another thing that I like, the timers, ramp up, ramp down, all of that's on there. More slims, auto feeders. These ones are cheap, but they work, and they come with an instruction manual. Battery powered. I had one that lasted about 2 years on battery. Obviously it depends how many times a day you feed, but that grafts. Egg crate, we're going to use a bit of that for our coral rack. Then we've got a few new style tanks that came in. It's a very long one. I suppose you could use it as a terrarium as well. There's a shorter one. Let me just get that there. So it's got a floating base. I should actually have taken that out, but you can see where the base is there. So it's a floating base. Then let me just put that down slowly. Then we've got some more of the stainless steel lily pipes. These are the ones with the skimmer as well, but these are the little short ones. So nice for like F-style tanks, shallow tanks. Now this I couldn't help buy. I didn't necessarily want to buy it because I like original, but yeah, I couldn't not buy this. Look at these little mini pipes. So this I might even just keep for the till. It's so cute. Little stainless steel canister filter. We've got it in 3 sizes. That's the very tiny one, mid-size, and the bigger one there. It comes with sponges. You've got to add media to it. Then we've got garden mats. We've got all the sizes except for 45p. Some cheapy LEDs. A-series lights. I was just speaking to a customer outside now. They were asking me about A-series. The A-series is a fantastic plant light. It's still RGB. Still full app control. You just can't adjust the individual colors. So it's a good budget option. CO2 pipe. That's in a 3-meter length. That's a nice hard pipe so you don't lose CO2. Diffusers, all the diffuser sizes are back in. Turkey basters. These little D-bow lights, so not everybody needs a high-tech plant tank, and this does the job for you. If you do a few basic plants, it's quite bright. It comes in 2 wattages, a 8 watt and a 13 watt. So if you're running some anubis and a few basic plants, this is more than enough. You're doing a little shrimp tank where you want some plants, some moss, but you don't perhaps want to fork out for the big stuff. Then these work well enough, and these are only a few $100. It's cheap. This is a new light from BioLow Arc, also magnetic, just with the on-off switch. We've got the Chihiros one as well. That one's app controlled. Don't know where that is, somewhere here. Then we have got, here is some silicone tubing. All the sizes are in. These blade scrapers, I know you've seen these before, but they're really beneficial, cheap. They do the job. You've got 10 blades. Now you maybe go through a blade every 2nd month, so that can be years. Hanging kits. Oh yeah, this is a new tool from Chihiros. Sand flattener. We'll test it out, see what it's like. Looks pretty cool though. Packaging is cool. There at the back, that's the external breeder box. So what that does, it hangs on your tank, you attach an air pipe to it, and it pumps water into the breeder box. So it doesn't take up space in your aquarium. Quite a fan of those. I've been watching a few YouTube videos of that. Then over here, I think this is maybe what I was most excited about. This is an inline heater, all right, but an app controlled inline heater. And this, I believe, is 1,000 watts. See there, power 10 to 1,000 watt. So I mean, this can go to maybe a 500 liter tank. I don't know what their recommendation is. We'll have to test it out for you. But that, I'm excited. App controlled heater. Auto doses. I've just put one of those on one of my tanks. I'm very impressed with them. Very easy to use. I thought it would be complicated, but very easy. This is another new product, first for us. Dosing flow adapter. So what that does is you attach to your canister filter or your return pump from your sump, and that'll pump straight into the return pipe from your canister filter. So you don't have to have pipes coming over the top of your tank. Now I've got quite a few of those, because one of those is going home with me. Also another new style tank. I think there's another one in there. These I'm very happy to have back in stock. 70 watts, 35 watt heaters, the little mini heaters. You know, you buy these beautiful tanks like this. You don't want to buy one of the traditional old school heaters and, you know, display it. You don't want to display that. You know, you want that like hidden away. Another external breeder box. It's a fancy one. We can take the sides off. Then we've got CO2. This is just actually a top up. 5 kg, 2 liters. I was going to end the video, but there was a few things that I wanted to show everybody. Ottos came back in. And then if we go around the side here, I'm making quite a few changes at the shop. All the Epic Aquatic greenhouse plants, they're in. We got a whole fridge full of tissue cultures, a double door fridge. Look guys, there's too many to go through here. There are a ton. These are great value for money. The price is good. The quality is there, as you know, if it says ADA on it. And it can often be cheaper even than the greenhouse pots, because just the sheer volume that's in there. Even the mosses are back in those moss pads. And there's my favorite moss there, coral moss. I've got that in my own tank. Then on this side, just for you to see, we got some coral this week. The blue doesn't always show up here. It's a bit difficult to always see that. But we got some mushrooms in, different colors. The green ones, we've got the multicolored mushrooms. We've got, here's some hammers. A few different types of hammers. The color's not coming across. Anyway, some flower pots, reds, zoas, a few finger leathers at the back, hairy mushrooms, toadstools, you know, a few different things there. Oh yeah, and then there's bubble tip and enemies as well came in. That's a pretty cool thing. And Willard, are you going to manage to sell this stuff now?
Yeah, this one.
It's going.
The first one, yeah.
Thank you.
90p.
Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, thank you.